well, we're here. A lot of stuff has been changed since the last time because once we got a fully armed and operational quarry, and
we had all of the things forever.
Yes. Oh God! Ow! My ankles.
Yeah, probably don't do that.
So this was ocean, mostly.
Mostly.
And here's our new reactor, which, well, I mean, the sad thing is once you have a quarry powered by a nuclear reactor, you can just keep building bigger and bigger reactors.
Yeah, we did this one. So, like, this reactor setup is about 1,600 blocks altogether, so it took a little while to pull together. Bolton, like, crafting all the parts to go in it and actually assembling it, so we did that in between sessions.
Yeah.
Also, just so we could kind of play around with the configuration a little bit so it was working as well as it could.
Because this was a lot of picking up the quarry, moving it, picking up the quarry, moving it. I mean, we have plenty of Lorium now, because with it connected to this reactor, it moves at Sonic the Hedgehog speed.
Yeah.
To the point where,
it moves at the top speed a quarry can move, which I determined to be about 400 blocks per minute.
But, I don't remember if I showed at all. I don't think I've shown it on camera yet. This is the next layer down underneath. This is where we're going to end up having a lot of tubes running. And for those of you who can hear monsters, that's because there's another layer 2 blocks below this, where all of the monsters will spawn instead of upstairs. And
that's important.
Yes, because since this area is constantly in the dark, it will keep constantly full of monsters, which will mean no monsters will spawn up top, because it is easier for them to spawn down bottom. That, and there's a mob limit, so,
Yeah, well, it's a combination of factors.
So, either way, now we need to, among other things, start hunting for Endermen.
Which means we're going to have to go away from here because all the monster spawns are down there.
Yeah, so
there's not room for Endermen.
So, it also means, for once, we're not going to be having to take beds with us, or wanting to take beds with us.
This is true.
Because they'll only come out at night. We also look ridiculous because,
You look a little bit more ridiculous than me, with the afro and all.
Diamond pick, just in case I run into anything. But this rig here, this is a lot of aqueous accumulators because we had the resources to build them.
And the reactor needs a lot of water. Of course, since then I've determined there's another water pumping item in these mod packs, which would do everything we need with only needing 1 unit.
But we've since discovered that we don't need that, and,
well, no, it's still good to have a reactor that generates steam, because if we need steam power, that would be kind of... But it's still more efficient to have a steam outputting nuclear reactor than using a bunch of steam dynamos.
But anyway, our next goal is going to be, the... Guns, ender pearls, and those buckets of pyrotechnic kitten, whatever it is. The things that we need in order to make destabilized redstone.
Oh, no, we decided we were going to use the magma crucible instead of the smeltery.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's remarkably easy to make and runs on smart things, I think, instead of ridiculousness.
Like, we have the resources to make blazing pyrethium.
Yeah.
But we don't need to because we can build a magma crucible and just feed it with the nuclear electric power.
So we should not... Alright, well, I guess in that case, if you want to work on the crucible, I could go ender hunting.
Oh, I was going to build the gun so we could do the ender hunting.
That's way smarter. Alright.
So let's look in the thing and see what we need to make guns.
So, I think it's...
Okay, so we need 4 sheets of plastic. Also, we need a Safari Net launcher, which requires 2 more sheets of plastic. So we need 6 plastic each.
Well, we have 64 in this chest.
64 plastic sheets?
Yeah, I'll grab 6.
Okay, then we need some gunpowder.
Which we can make out of... the sulfur we went out and mined specifically.
Okay, if we just do 4 sulfur in a crafting grid, it makes gunpowder.
Make a giant
4 to 1.
Pile of this, then.
Alternately, we can start grinding the sand to get the niter. Which, if we do...
this stuff doesn't want to turn into a... It doesn't want to turn into gunpowder.
Oh, that's the nature specifically, so we'll have to do the grinding.
Okay, so we have to grind the, what was it? The gravel? I think I threw away our grinders. I hope a pulverizer works.
Yeah, put the sandstone in the pulverizer.
Alright, the sandstone's all out here, so I'll have to grab it. I really should have organized this shit better. So, the only thing, you will probably have to step in the line, rock your body in time.
Pardon?
Have to throw, or knock out a piece of pipe and throw a chest in, otherwise it'll try and cook it. So...
What?
Well, the entire system is automated right now. And we had one ender pearl, and before I knew we needed it, I made this, that way I'd keep the furnace going. So, you know, planning ahead. Alright, no.
Okay, so if I'm reading this right, if we put a block of sandstone in the pulverizer and feed it 3200 RF, it will either make 2 sand or has a 50% chance of producing niter.
Okay, well, hold on.
So that's a fairly good ratio.
Let me see. Does this work like I hope it does? I hope it does. Yeah, and now that makes upgrades. God damn it. Alright, we need a, I feel a little bit embarrassed to say, but we don't have any wood down here as far as I know. And I need to make a chest to cram in the line.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
I don't even remember what I took that for, but...
Alright, so, knock out a pipe.
I've been having that wood bouncing around in my pants for a while.
That's what she said. Wait. Well, I'm open-minded. Alright. Alright, so now I'll go throw all of this sandstone into the giant hopper catastrophe I built upstairs.
I guess we don't actually have any... I guess if we have a gunpowder supply, it would actually be in one of the chests upstairs.
Probably. I mean, there's
I'll go look
one
for that.
in this chest here, but that's about it.
I'll go take a look.
Alright, so...
But I can't really do anything until we have the gunpowder anyway.
Yeah. Thankfully, since this quarry isn't going, I can just load up these damn hoppers. And just
Also, we should start rounding up all the flint we have, because ammo.
So, is it sandstone that you put in here?
Yeah, put the sandstone in the pulverizer.
Okay, because what's coming out is sand.
Right. More often it will be sand. There is a 50% chance it will instead pulverize into niter.
Okay, well...
It's one of those things.
If it's a 50% chance, the odds are not in our favor. Are you sure it's in this pack?
It wouldn't be in the recipe guide if it wasn't.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, is that... Thaumcraft niter?
When I was looking, it was doing, several different kinds.
Okay, I'm just curious.
I'll double check. Page 2.
Wait, how do you... Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I see that there's thermal foundation niter.
I see the problem. I was spelling it nitor, not niter.
Nitor.
Yeah, and that's something in Thaumcraft.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were just being... Oh, anyway.
Saltpeter ore, sandstone, pulverizer. Wait, what is that? Pulverizer. Alright. I'll go take a look at the chest and see if anything's coming out. It should be, I mean...
One would assume.
It could also just be hidden inside the blocks of sandstone. Or not sandstone, sand. Yeah, there's niter. It's right there. So, I'll just let that go. 15. I'll grab the sand and re-sandstone it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's also a good way for us to cut down the overwhelming stockpile of sand we have.
Yeah, compressed sand. Okay, then how do you make sandstone now?
I have no idea.
Ah, 4 blocks. I was thinking it was 9. I was like, why are you doing this to me, sand? I don't understand. Or understand.
Damn it, I was going to make that joke.
Alright. And this is the part that no one cares about, but is vitally important. Though I am about ready to say fuck it and run off and start killing, I started to say mystery men. What in the hell? Yes. Endermen. There we go. Just because I want to kill something.
Yes, well, my theory on that is if we are armed, it will help us protect against all the other things, too.
Do Endermen appear on radar like everything else?
Do what?
Endermen appear on radar like everything else.
Yeah, they should.
Oh, God, I still don't understand why this one research node isn't working properly. I don't know how to use it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I wonder.
Oops. That first.
Where is that wand?
Okay, so 2 niter.
Nope. I mean,
Oh, we're gonna need to make some charcoal dust too,
alright, well,
or pulverized charcoal, whichever. We have to run some charcoal through a pulverizer.
yeah, well, once the sand is all done. There's so much goddamn sand. Alright, so...
Unless we can just, it has to go through a pulverizer.
I really shouldn't have thrown those grinders away. I wish I knew what the fuck I did with them.
Well, what it's showing in the thing is grindstone, pulverizer, or sag mill to do this stuff.
Yeah. There's some more later. There's some more James losing his mind. I've been, doing a lot of this crafting off camera. Oh, we have saltpeter. I've been doing a lot of this crafting off camera and basically been doing it constantly. Oh, there was a goddamn chest right in here the whole time. Lovely. Alright, I guess I'll grab some of the ridiculous amount of charcoal. Oop. 4, 5. 5 ought to be, or 5 stacks ought to be enough.
Probably.
But, yes, I totally intend eventually for there to be a completely hollow earth around us.
Just as nature intended.
Yeah. Well, God, I love listening to Angel tell stories about her work sometime and how basically no one gives a damn when they're pretty much all going to die because someone's being stupid. Like, she'll, walk onto a site and there'll be, the ground is so saturated that when you step on it, it actually moves up and down like a fluid. And that usually means that there's a broken water main somewhere underneath.
Yeah, I've never actually seen that get that bad.
Yeah, well, apparently it is something that she sees quite often when she's dealing with dumbasses. And, hardcore dumbasses, usually, because we got a schedule to keep. Yeah, you got a not death to keep. But, yeah, so then they'll do that, and then they'll try and drive like a 50, 60,000 pound, dump truck over the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll get, they'll sit there and watch it slowly sink into the ground. Are you on? Yep, you're inside. Just watching these cows sticking out of your fence.
Yeah, I think there's too many cows in that area.
I'm gonna murder one or two. Just because I can.
Given we're going to have an excess of power in the near future,
Right.
once we can get those power cells put together, I'm really thinking I'm going to make a few of those pens with the machines, and
We should make them, it would be good if we made them with thicker walls, because the thicker walls would keep cows from spawning outside.
well, yeah.
So, I've lost my goddamn mind, and I'm, wandering around looking for Endermen. Because, I said, I've been building, because, generally speaking, what I'm trying not to do is craft anything too new, or that we've never, interacted or bothered with off camera. So, that way, or not too much that's, a ridiculous tech jump level. So, I've just been constantly crafting tubes. So many tubes, and organizing shit, and breaking it usually, and then having to repair it, and etc., etc. I wish it was night. I wish I'd brought my thermometer, too. That way I could scan more things.
Where's the pulverizer?
They're up top by the small reactor.
Right, all I see is the workbenches.
It's to the Do you see the water pool and then the reactor to the left of it?
Right.
It's to the left of that. So,
there's no way out of this pool over here.
nah.
Oh, crap. Then I fell off the wall again.
I've been doing that a lot, yes. Well,
Where does this go?
okay. That was weird. Game lagged when I ate carrots. Oh, I see the problem. I turned the reactor off.
Yeah, I was going up to try to see why there wasn't any more stuff coming through.
Well, it's on now.
And then I fell off the wall, and, you know.
Alright, there we go. It's all back on. Should be relatively fast now, hopefully. Well, I made a boo-boo.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh well, I made an apathy. I wonder what happens if I put meat in the pulverizer. Probably nothing, but it would be great if something did. Alright, so. Let's see.
In any case, I guess while I'm waiting for the stuff to come through, I'll continue researching.
All these goddamn chickens.
Okay, we're gonna need more plastic for that.
There'd just be one damn Enderman out here. Well, I need two, so one really wouldn't help a damn bit. Daybloom Primus. What?
Huh?
It's a flower that apparently when I punch it, it kills it.
Uh-huh.
The same can be said of most flowers, though. Botania. I've never been to England.
When we get enhanced portals up and running, the first thing I'm going to do is build a portal to get from the basement to the surface.
It seems slightly wasteful, considering the amount of Ender Eyes we're going to need.
No, it's fine.
And that's... At least once we have gotten that functional, that'll be something else I can do off camera. Just go hunt Endermen.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, you could go and, like, build portals places.
Nah, I can, like, go hunt Endermen for eyes. Because the problem with Feed the Beast is the amount of resources that you have to gather. I mean, yeah, the quarries gave us kind of an advantage because of the sheer amount of raw materials that they dug up. We're still running around having to look for stuff. No matter. Didn't help a damn bit. Or didn't help that much, at least. Oh, I found an egg.
We can't really, you know, quarry Endermen, though.
Yeah, I mean, if we ever manage to find an Enderman spawner...
Which don't exist normally.
They doing this.
Oh. Didn't you say there's a way to craft spawners?
There is a way to craft spawners, and that is a angry zombie. No, there's
you can kill those without magic. It just takes some effort.
not even going anywhere near them right now.
Angry zombies have like 60 hit points.
Enderman, where are you? Please don't be in this mountain. You're in this mountain, aren't you? I see your face on my map. Hi, Enderman. The mini-map makes it really easy to hunt Endermen, actually. Where did you go? Don't leave me. Makes it easy to hunt them. They are still assholes. Ah, goddammit. What did you drop? Nothing useful, right? You dropped Enderman head. That's actually terrifying. I'm not ready to keep hitting time set night to make sure that, you know, I can continue finding and hunting Endermen. Come on, where is it? I saw an Enderman this way. Not you, Spider. I know your face is different. And you're a fucking creeper.
Powered spawner.
Yeah, that's right.